What Real Madrid's got on the bench is just too much for them.
They're too strong. I'm going to go for a narrow Real Madrid win.
Stick with your convictions, Greg.
In Jeddah, Adrian Healy and Casey Keller alongside Casey.
Performances from Real Madrid, but they found ways to get results.
Very much indeed, Dan. Well, after their Arabian nightmare, Casey, 3 changes for them coming off the back of a 2-1 Rich will be captaining the side tonight from Sunday's Supercopa defeat. Minera was, well, they called this the coconut that no one...
Celta Vigo to kind of pick and choose the opportunities they go for.
21-year-old midfielder. Oh, he actually left it for Mingueza, recycling it. And the follow-up cross is a decent one to the far post, a free header, and a follow-up header that may have just grazed the top of the crossbar. Vinny Jr. on the left, and Madrid, an early sighter for Ivan in terms of La Liga standings.
Real Madrid midfield, in that you have this combination of guys that are more attacking players, maybe some older players, Usher, from Celta.
Yeah. Mariba applying the pressure and winning the knee. Shot is on from distance, and Chouameni didn't hesitate. Decent save in the end from Ivan Villar, just palming it over the top.
Yeah, it is. Chouameni just finds himself in world.
Yeah.
On Football Americas the other day, we were talking about the 3 Americans that are kind of in the Barcelona.
Better service this time from
that interception with the head.
Now Vinny Jr. gliding past a couple of challenges. He couldn't glide past the side routes. The cross eventually. And Rudiger, well, not the way to do it with Mbappe's darting run. Help arriving. But now a seam for Brahim Diaz to try and exploit, and Villar with a good foot save. Fran Garcia.
Celta Vigo to work.
Chouameni, Mingueza delivering, and still might find its way to Williams. Lead from Vinny Jr. Mbappe certainly has a seam with which to work, but Carl Starfelt. Here's Carrera. Good crowd by the visitors. And still there may be an opportunity.
It's changed. They'll go back and have a look.
Mbappe scores at the other end. Now this is going to be really interesting.
This is going to be interesting, Adrian. Very, very interesting how this plays out. And so much of it is going to depend on what they deem that contact with Lunin. Does he touch the ball? Does he not touch the ball? Does he take the player down? Was it a dive? And then it's going to go all the way back to that decision, and VAR is going to go back, have a look, and see if this goal at the other end is going to be called off, and a penalty is awarded to Celta Vigo. Play, both sides.
They're in vain temporarily, at least. Now, over the top to Carrera, but an offside flag.
They've had their moments of looking maybe more like they're going to score a goal, and they got their reward off of the Kylian Mbappe counterattack, knowing that Vinny Jr. is going to be out for a couple matches. Coming off the ground, wins the ball. The referee elects to
1-0. Dan Thomas, Craig Burley, and Luis Garcia. La Liga teams going out in earlier rounds. All the big boys have provided. Just last week, we've made it easy for you in the eye of the storm. Having
the first one when somebody.
That's a lovely cutback from Mbappe. Great work. Onto Brahim Diaz, Vinny Jr. And it's 2! Swift and ruthless. Clinical to a T, and Vinny Jr. doubles their advantage just 2 minutes into the second half.
Something that we didn't see